Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today I just want to talk about how big your business can get on Amazon.com. So I was reading the Wall Street Journal publication, and they do a lot of statistics, and they tell you, just kind of different facts, and they look at past and what's going on, the trending, and it's actually interesting article, and it says that barely half of the 30-year-olds earn more than their parents do. And whenever you look at the graph, it starts off at almost all um, people during the 1970s earned more than their parents did by the time they were in their 30s, late 30s. Just because, I mean, they learned different skills, and then your parents did one thing, they would help you pay for college or whatever it is, and by the time you're their age, you're actually doing a little bit better for yourself than they were at the same age. And it's kind of like a building process over the years, over the generations. But now we're down to 50% or less are actually making more than their parents are. And it just kind of brought me to an interesting point because when I was on the cruise, I met somebody in, I think it was Freeport. Freeport, we were on the beach, and I talked to a guy next to me, and he was like, I've been at my job for 26 years, and I'm just stuck. I can't make any more money, so I'm just here. Tell me a little bit about Amazon. And one thing that I say to everyone who wants to start Amazon is this is 100% based on what you input into it, and there essentially is no cap. When we look at Jeff Bezos, he started in his garage actually about 20 years ago, 1998. And I know a lot of people here starting in your garage. I know I started in my kitchen. I didn't have a garage. So I had stuff packed up all around me, all these different items. And I was just, trying to feed the family, make enough money to take care of my daughter at the time. And that's kind of how things got started. But really, the message that I want to convey in this video is there really is no cap to what you can do on Amazon. There is no maximum. There is it's not like one day you're going to be selling and you're going to hit 100,000 sales a month and then it just stops, or you can't go any higher. And that's one of the things that I liked about Amazon. I mean, I've had jobs, and no matter what job you have, eventually you get better, you get better, you get better, you get little raises, and then you kind of hit the top pay for whatever it is you're doing. And you can't go any higher. And I mean, if you've been at a job for 5 or 10 years and you just can't make it bigger, you always hit that kind of wall in any job. So that's why I like Amazon, because you can always get a bigger warehouse. You can always sell more books. You can always sell more, do more retail arbitrage or hire someone to do it for you. So really, this problem that we have of 30-year-olds not making more than their parents, I think whenever you're selling on Amazon, it's all based on what you want to do and how much time you want to put into it. So you can start from your kitchen, your basement, your garage, and 2, 3, 4 years down the line, you might have a 5,000 square foot warehouse. 2 years from there, you might have a 50,000 square foot warehouse. I know people who started 3, 4, 5 years ago who now have warehouses, multiple employees, and they thought like I did at the beginning. My goal at the beginning was to make $100 a day, which is about $40,000, a little less than $40,000 a year. And that's kind of where I wanted to be. I wanted to stay home with my kids, and after actually selling for a while and realizing that, hey, I can obtain this goal and that I can actually do better than the goal, that is when things got really exciting. So when you're building your business, set a short-term goal, whether that's I want to make 2, 3, 4, 5,000 bucks on the side, or even 500 bucks on the side. But once you hit that goal, just keep raising it every year, because your skills are going to go up, your skills are going to increase, and as your skills and your knowledge base and the people you know increases, you can increase the amount of money that you're making. And the cool thing about selling on Amazon is I have an 8-year-old and I have a 4-year-old. I bring them into it. They help me label. They learn that the more things that we're able to find that are profitable, the larger the business gets. And if you can teach your kids how to sell on Amazon, maybe in 10, 20 years, Amazon doesn't exist. But if they can learn those foundational steps, they can actually move up to something else, to whatever the new platform is. But everyone can make their Amazon business as large as they want based on the amount of time they put in and based on the amount of research and skills that they're learning as they're doing it. That was my message for today. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using OAXRAY. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.